Hello everyone, and welcome to part 32 of this Spider-Man playthrough. In the last part, we took Mary Jane home after she successfully actually infiltrated a Sable outpost, and we started taking on some side quests. We took down problematic snipers, and we helped some college kids who had been manipulated by Dr. Lee, but Mr. Lee, and corrupted. Now, for now, we have to finish that side quest, and we are swinging our way there because Jonah can't speak. And hopefully we'll get some more archives. In the previous part, I was talking about how do you feel about that little argument Peter and Mary Jane had. I'm kind of on his side. It has nothing to do with the fact that she's a woman, mind you, she's pretty reliable. It's just, she's a reporter. I get it, sometimes reporters...
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
Okay, so that collection, if I'm not wrong, should be... Oh, no it's not. Hostage no more. That is not the one we are waiting for. So, never mind. Moving on. I was saying, she's a reporter, and I get it, sometimes reporters have dangerous situations.
What's the status in Vanderbilt? Outpost X-ray.
Roof, it's done. I mean, we have 0 here, and... yeah, let's do it.
It's the demon.
Hey, so are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. Take a look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all the reward I need.
So yeah, I get it. Sometimes reporters, investigative reporters, get thrown into dangerous situations. I get it, I do. But, I mean, she just literally ran into an armed facility. That's not... I don't know. I mean, sure, he risks his life every day, but that's kind of his job. If she was a cop, you couldn't say anything to her. It's dangerous, well, of course, it's her job, but the reporting thing, could we also call that her job? It's her job to be in danger because she's a reporter? I don't know, man. Come on, Jameson, give me the 2 I'm waiting for, damn it. Hey there.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side.
Upper West Side is here.
I think I need to head
North. I don't want to skip too many crimes because the ones I skip now means that I'll have to do in a different
Pretty
video.
sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt him. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy said he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
That way, I guess.
I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Yep.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
What was that sound?
Whoa.
Some needs a nap.
Okay, so that happened.
That's it.
You're done. All clear,
All
Steve.
right.
Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! It's what they call tough love.
Yep. It hurt him more than it hurts you.
God, what did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but tonight I wanted to kill them in ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry, this wasn't your fault.
Alright.
Use a drink about now.
So again, going south. Now we unlocked a new suit. There. And we need 2 for this, so... Okay, let's go. So yeah, the more crimes I don't do now, the more crimes I'll have to do in a future video, probably only doing crimes, really. Running around waiting for them to pop up. So I really want to do them as soon as possible. But, once more, before finishing them, I need to make sure Jonah is gonna give me those archives.
Not long ago, The demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now.
Yes.
Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. Then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I am so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
Look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
You're right, it's not a coincidence, it's a fallacy. Okay, so that is Tour of Terror. This is the one we get from doing a demon crime, the one with the hostages, as he said. So that's one down. The next one should be the one for the bomb in the building. And with those two out of the way, because they are missable, we can go back to solving all the crimes. I can't English.
Hey, Spider-Man!
Let's go, Chang. What do now? A matter of debate.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the...
Southeast of the university. The university is... where exactly? Well, he said Brooklyn Bridge, right? Manhattan Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge, alright. Yeah, let's take the subway. So, you may be wondering, what happens after we clear all the crimes in an area? Does crime stop altogether?
The bridge is definitely in this photo.
Well, no it doesn't.
Southeast of the university.
After you complete all crimes, crimes still appear.
Vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry.
But again, unless it has been through some patch, the only crimes that appear after you have solved all of them are thugs. So no demons and nothing other than thugs. Which is why these two archives are missable.
Gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. Causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Ouch. I gotta say I like that quip. Don't you have anything better to do than blow yourselves up? There we go. That it?
In case you were confused, inflammable mean the same thing.
And they shouldn't. I mean...
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Alright. And with that, we have the last one. Home team advantage. Oh boy. Those are jokes, aren't they? So yeah, after you finish the crimes, you are left with crimes. Meaning that the demon crimes, the bus and the bomb are missable. the archives related to them, of course. It would be a hell of a coincidence that with over, I don't know how many districts there are, at least 6, in over 30 crimes, that you didn't do a single bomb or hostage situation. I mean, you should really have to be actively avoiding them, but it is technically possible to miss them, so they are missable. And then with the thugs, you remember there were archives for failing 3 crimes, 3 thug crimes.
Stable ground team. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
We have the bonus, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we had archives for failing a couple of crimes, thug crimes, and as mentioned, after we are done with the normal crimes, the crimes that show in the map, we still have thug crimes, right? So those archives are not technically missable. However, I do feel like, at least from my last playthrough, I do feel that once all crimes are the rest of the crimes are less common. They appear less often, which would potentially make getting the archive later a chore, really. Come on, Jamie's missing one.
Spider-Man.
Alright,
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. How many players on a roster again?
okay.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
That's a lot of them.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State. You're one of them.
All right.
Is it finally over?
That was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
All right. And with that, we get the trophy Schooled, which is, you guessed it, completing all the corrupted student missions. So basically the whole quest chain.
Missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.
Alright. Now, the only thing we're missing is this one, still locked. We leveled up, which means we can get these. We might go here, or we might go here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. This will be the last. Can I improve the gadget? I don't think so. No, level 45. A while. But now that we can disarm all enemies, we can do this. Air launch. Alright, let's go. Were they fighting?
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so we said disarm and air launch.
Sorry.
No, I interrupted it. Okay.
In Spanish
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
It's gonna be tight while the boss is inside. We gotta earn on our own. That's what we're doing, Katie.
Hello.
You're just not very observant.
You're gonna have a bad day.
No, I didn't want to take him down.
Can't take much more.
Okay.
Hope you got insurance.
That one had a gun.
Can't let him win. Get ready for some pain.
Okay. And that's all of them. Awesome.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Now, as you have seen, disarming enemies is useful. Problem is a little bit of time, so sometimes you give them time.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Ah, backup's here.
Ouch.
Backup. All right. Nobody likes me.
You're done now.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcement! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Got a present for you. Stop.
Stop it! Four of them! It's touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Yep.
You're toast. What are we supposed to do against that? Shut your mouth.
Oh boy. No! Damn it! If I lose now, I'm going to be very mad. I don't know what happened there at the end, but I almost lost. That's not cool. Okay, and with that, we get a trophy, All the King's Men, which is for taking down each Fisk hideout. Which I guess means you know what another one of the trophies is going to
Got
be.
Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to me. Thanks.
Nice.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie! Sorry. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR. Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Well, that's an idea. Okay, so now we are going, let's show you these. There we go. So that's all the bases from Fisk. We could do these for one extra, well, two, one for repeating and one for the 10 finishers, but let's for a time when we need base tokens, we hopefully should be never. And let's go for this one. Now a 35 counter could be dangerous, especially with demons. Those energy shots are sometimes hard to dodge. Okay.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger or hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up.
I mean, he used with as little force as possible.
That sounds like a yes. There you have it, people. Spider-Man beats up the mentally ill.
That's a solid conclusion. Okay, so I believe that one comes from finishing the corrupted students quest chain, or at least doing some of them. Which means we are still waiting for the bomb crime. We'll just do it again. How are we doing on munition? We are full. Nice.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Okay, only 3. Alright, so for this one, 35 ammo count. Now, I'm actually going to show you that I have gone over 30 21 times, only 4 over 50, so yeah, I'm not a great fighter. We did get 2 already, so there's that, and take 5 of course. These, remember, I told you we were not doing at will, I cannot, but hey, it happens every now and then, so it's already happened a bunch of times. So my point is, I can get 30, but it's not always. It does include a modicum of luck. So what we are going to do is get this power that sometimes, that for a little while generates an energy shield, okay, and we are getting this one, the biomesh. Absorb some incoming damage without resetting the combo counter. We have more focus for finishers, and we have this. We don't have the Spider Bro, so there's that. But we have electricity, and we shall be using that. Also, we can now disarm enemies, so...
MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
Alright, that's 1. 2.
Let's play the quiet game.
And 3. No. No. Damn it. Okay. All right. Okay, nice. And now I can change back to the Spider Bro, and 2 more experience. Awesome. Ouch.
I hope you new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Alright. Nice. Wait, is that not all of them? Oh. Where did he go? Oh. Okay, there we go. And of course we get a trophy for completing all the demon warehouses. Nice.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Alright. So with that, that's all the bases completed. We are missing one.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
With the dumplings. It is kind of weird. You know, these things happened, right? These things happen when you do a video game where you can proceed at your own rhythm. But it's kind of weird that they just argued in the main quest and now they are talking like nothing happened, right? But anyway, yeah, we have this bonus objective that we didn't complete. We don't have to, but if we want to, there's that. Other than that, we have done basically everything that we can except for the demon crimes. One here, and that's 2, and that's 6, and that's 10. So we have 10 crimes left. We are going to do bombs, because Jameson is not in the mood of giving us what we want. But other than that, let me get some more suits. There we go. Nice. So anyway, we hit the 40-minute mark, and we thought we did what we accomplished, what we wanted to accomplish. In the next part, we will go on to the next mission. It will become daytime, and we will probably clean up the crimes while waiting for Jono to give us his last archive, his missable demon archive. But that's for another video. For now, that's all. See you around. Bye! By the way, have you been reviewing your hiragana lately? Let's move on, shall we? This is the next set. This hiragana read ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Simple, ain't it? Fantabulous! And with that, that will be all for this video. See you in the next one, and remember, never stop trying, because we never stop learning.